Hey, welcome back to another episode of It's a Football Thing. As always, I'm your co-host, RJ the Balance Blue, joined by my fellow co-hosts, Scott the Gooner, Rob the Red Devil, and we are here to preview this week's upcoming English Premier League action. Boys, let's not muck around and get straight into it. Scott, Rob, how you feeling?
Good, mate. Pumped. Some big matches for us this week.
Oh, yeah. Robbie?
Let's get into it, boys. Let's go.
All right, let's do this. Let's kick it off with Arsenal hosting Manchester City at the Emirates. Obviously, in the context of the title race, this is huge. We have to play Man City twice. If they beat us twice, they jump us on the ladder. So we need to come out, bounce back on the back of disappointing results against Everton and Brentford. Hopefully, they remember to draw the lines with their VAR in this match. But I'm kind of feeling that we're going to get something out of this. We've played some really good football this season, much better than the last two matches. I think we're going to come out firing. I'm putting the chest down and saying Arsenal 2, Manchester City 1. That's where I'm going, and that's what we need. Robbie?
Yeah, look, interesting. I'm actually really looking forward to this one. It falls on the same day as one of the Champions League games, but I will be tuned into this one. Top of the table clash. I think everyone's been waiting for this one. Obviously, it got delayed during the season, so this is the catch-up game.
Yep.
Look, Arsenal's form hasn't been amazing in the last week or two, which is unlucky for them because all season they've been pretty consistent. And City, and obviously they just come off the back of a nice win, but they've been very shaky as well. So this will be a very good game. Look, I'm going to go straight to the point. I'm going to go draw. I'm going to go 1-1. I do have a feeling it's at Arsenal, isn't it?
Yes, at the Emirates.
Yeah, look, if we go back 2 weeks ago, I'd be going 2-1 Arsenal here, but just that little bit of a shaky form, and City, they can smell a bit of blood. We know where they're going to go with it. I'm going to call it down the line 1-1.
Yep. Arch?
Look, to be honest with you, they've got that much creativity. I'm not sure if they're more creative in terms of their financial reporting or just in general, but they're a great club, well run. But in all seriousness, I think their experience, they could smell the blood. I think Arsenal, mate, they're in a little bit of hot water here. And Manchester City, I don't like them. I don't like Arsenal, but I actually think that they're going to take this one, the reverse score that you said, Scott, 2-1 to the Citizens, because too much world class for me. We are split.
Arsenal win for me, City win for RJ. Robbie's gone with probably what my instinct is, the draw. But no, Arsenal going to do this. We need it. We need it. And then 2 days later, boys, talk about this for a grind. We play again. So this all comes around in a season and everyone cops it. It's our turn now. We'll be away at Villa Park, playing against Aston Villa. Unai Emery would love to take points. Emi Martinez, well, don't need to talk about that bloke anymore. Going to be a tough game. Going to be a really tough game. But again, I'm going to have some faith in my guys. I'm going to go 1-0 to the Arsenal, trying to break that low block. RJ?
I think part of it depends on how you go against City, what the fallout is from that. But based on what we know as it stands, yeah, I do think you'll get a bounce back result, a feel good factor win. I reckon you will take this one. I'll go 2-0.
Like that. Robbie?
Yeah, look, I've backed Arsenal the whole year, I reckon, this year. And this is a game I actually think it's going to be a big banana skin. I think you'll get a result against City. I think that you guys are going to lose 2-1 this game.
Wow.
I really think I don't know. It's just that Unai Emery thing. He's a pain in the ass to play against. Again, Martinez, he's shit housery in goal. You guys are going to have to be on point with your attack because, Coutinho came on and had a bit of a good cameo the other day. They've got players that can hurt you. Ollie Watkins, there's a few players that, look, again, I think this is the first time I've gone nearly against you, obviously, except in our game. Yeah. I'm going to go 2-1 in this one, and it's just, I'm not taking the piss. I think there could be a banana skin in this.
Do what you got to do, man. All right. I've put the next fixtures up. We can try and tear through some of these. Brentford, Palace, RJ, let's go.
Oh, for me, Brentford's got this one. They're too good at the moment. Palace not so good. I reckon they take this one 2-1.
I'm going 1-1. What about you, Rob?
2-0, Brentford.
Next one, Dezabi's Brighton against
What a game.
What a game. Wow.
Very good match. Robbie, how's this going to play out, though?
Wow,
Good
I'm gonna
luck.
have to go down the middle. Yeah, this is really two teams going for a European spot, and they both look playing really good football. You know what? I'm actually gonna go Brighton at home. 2-1. I think this is gonna be a cracker game, but
I'm going to go down the middle. I'm going 2-2. You've got William playing career best ball.
yeah,
I
true
think we're
as
going to
well.
see
Yeah,
some goals here. 2-2 for me.
Tough
Arch?
one, boys. Tough. I'm leaning towards Robbie's side here with Matoma. You know, we got McAllister in hot form, Solly Marsh. You know, it's just crazy at the moment. But Fulham, their midfield, it's tough, man. Tough, but
yeah,
flip a coin. I'm
yeah.
going to have to go for the home side here. I reckon 2-1 as well to Brighton.
RJ, do the honours. It's your team.
Well. Once we have that really morale boosting win against Dortmund, positive vibes, Felix hat trick, Enzo, world class midfielder, as we all agreed. I think, no laughing, boys. Come on, but respect the world class player when you see it. Chelsea will win this one at home. We're going to play well. We're not going to give away any stupid goals. I think we take this one 2-0.
All right. Robbie, buy me some time, dude.
No new manager bounces, Robbie. No new manager bounces here.
Yeah, geez, I forgot
Green.
about that. They've got to get a manager first. I'm gonna go 2-0 Chelsea as well. To be honest, yeah, 2-0.
I think it's going to be new manager Trounce, to be honest. I think Felix, man, he looks so good. I'm so jealous that we didn't get him. I'm going Chelsea 3-1 to beat
I'll take either.
100% you will. You haven't seen 3 goals for about 15 years, mate. Let's go.
They haven't seen 3 points in about 15 years, I think.
Oh, you're having more shots at me than we have on target, mate. Leave me alone.
Oh, dear.
Love it.
I guess you could say they're a little bit in the mud, Rick. Sorry. Let's go. Robbie, Everton Leeds.
Another interesting game. Everton back the other day. Leeds against us actually played 2 decent games for so on so down. I'm gonna go Leeds 2-1. I don't know. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
I'm 1-1 in this one. I can't split them. What about you, RJ? Can you split them?
Yeah, I think Sean Dyche has had immediate impact. I know it's only to start, but he's a seasoned manager at home. I think he'll galvanise them in front of the Goodison faithful. Mate, I could honestly see them dragging out a 1-0 here.
Yeah, I think anything's possible in that game. Honestly, it could go either way.
100%.
They Leeds might actually have a manager. They could get a bounce again. Some of the players have really been good, man. Like really high pressing in that 2 games against us. Ailing was good. Willie Notto, he was really good as well. So interesting game.
Absolutely. Nottingham Forest, Manchester City. Manchester City will want to bounce back in this one after getting spanked by us. I'm going to go with City to come out with their teeth bared and beat Nottingham Forest 5-1. RJ?
I think Forest are going to, report City for some deforestation issues, but I think City chop down Forest. I take them to win 2-1 because Forest have been pretty good to me.
This content deserves 20,000 views. Tell you what, you don't get entertainment like this anywhere. It's a football thing, people. Make sure you sub. Robbie, give us something, mate.
Yeah, look, I think the obvious one is City, man. Look, I really thought Nottingham Forest on their day at home, but nah, City's too strong, man. I'll go 3-1 to City.
Robbie, we'll stay with you. Wolves, Bournemouth.
Jeez, I'm not watching this one, boys. I'm just gonna go 2-1 to the Wolves. They've picked up a bit of form lately as well.
I'm gonna go 1-1. What about you, Arch?
Yeah, lock me in for a 1-1. Can't split them.
That's it. Newcastle, Liverpool. The amount of times I've given Liverpool the benefit of the doubt and keep saying I think they bounce back. They're too good. That Newcastle are going to take this one for me. I have no faith in Liverpool. I'm going 2-1 to the boys from the Toon. What about you, Arch?
Tough one, man. I was hoping I get a little bit of help here, but Liverpool, they're so deceiving. Surely they're going to get a win. I know I'm punishing myself, but I've got to take a bold move here. Newcastle are a better team in terms of better form, more resilient. But I think Liverpool caused an upset here and officially put the brakes on any limited title talk. So Liverpool 2-1 for me.
Wow. Robbie.
Yeah, look, I half agree there. I'm gonna go 1-1 draw. They've been a bit dry with their goals lately, and they haven't been. The defense is what they've been really good with, and they've been not leaking, but they've been conceding goals lately as well. Newcastle, Liverpool got to do something at one point. I'm gonna go 1-1 draw in this one, and
Okay, all right.
I hope Newcastle win, but for us, a Liverpool win will actually probably benefit United at the moment.
But speaking of United, you're hosting Big Harry Souttar's Leicester City. Obviously, we're all with Leicester, with our man Harry there, the best defensive Harry in the league. What's going to happen though, Robbie? Harry Souttar or Harry Maguire?
Well, Harry Maguire shouldn't even be near this fixture, so we should be safe there already. But yeah, look, our home form for me gives me confidence in this. But I don't think it's going to be very easy. Leicester, like I said, last couple of weeks have really put some big performances. 4-1 against against Spurs. I think they got a 4-2 come from behind win the week before. So won't be easy. I'm gonna go for our attack hopefully to fire a little bit. I'm hoping to come out of the Barca game. I'm hurt. And I'm going to go 1-0 to United in this one.
RJ?
Yeah, I think at home makes a big difference. Leicester have bounced back to their credit, and we've paid them their due credit, of course. But United with the red-hot Red Devil, Marcus Rashford, I think they take this 1-2-1 as well.
Yeah, he's been very good.
Beautiful, yeah. Look, for me, as much as I'd like to see Leicester do something, I think United will be too strong. I'm going to go Manchester United 2-1. And the final one, RJ, we'll start with you. Spurs at home, wanting to bounce back after that result against London rivals West Ham. What's going to happen here, mate?
This is a tough one, because West Ham, despite as on the back foot they were against us, I've got to give them credit in the second half. They were really resilient and sort of did a great job in keeping us nice and quiet for the most part. I think Tottenham will struggle to break them down, and I do think that West Ham, if Paqueta comes back and everything, they've got a decent enough group of individual players that can cause Tottenham problems. So I think this one will actually end up in a 1-1 draw.
Okay, what about you, Robbie?
Yeah, hard game again. Jekyll and Hyde, as we said with Spurs. I'm going to go Spurs 2-1. I don't know. No reason behind it. Just home, maybe the home advantage, possibly.
I'm going to go a ball draw. I just think they'll shut each other out, to be honest. I'm going 0-0 in this. I see them keeping Harry quiet.
It really depends, though. Is Souček playing goalie or not? Because that makes a big difference for them. He's a great keeper.
True. I agree.
Great save, RJ. Great save, mate. Look, on that note, those were our predictions. Leave a comment. Give us a prediction for your team. If you think we got any wrong or you agree with the boys, leave a comment. Let us know. It always helps the channel. Like, subscribe, share with your friends. Be part of the It's a Football Thing family. Take care, everyone. Enjoy your weekend of football. It's going to be plenty of action. Let's go, Arsenal.
Go United.
Boom.